Hello Leo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and it will be from the 21st to the 27th of December 2020. So I hope you're well. Let's get straight into your reading and pull your first oracle card. So what do we have for Leo, please? Angels, spirits, guides, message for our lovely Leos, thank you, for the week. What does Leo need to hear the most? Okay, thank you. So we have contemplation, reflection. Okay, angels, what is the message for Leo, please? Message for our lovely Leos. 21st to the 27th of December 2020, thank you. What does Leo need to hear the most, thank you, this week? Okay, one card's turned over. So we have there's something better, Leo. There's something better. Let's get more information. So I'm going to pull 4 cards. The first card is you, your current situation. Second card is your challenge. Third card, advice from spirit. Fourth card is your outcome. And then we clarify the cards and go deeper into the message. And it won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you, Leo. Okay, message for our lovely Leos, thank you. Angels, spirits, guide. What is the message that Leo needs to hear the most? 21st to the 27th of December 2020. Thank you, it flew out. So we have the 3 of Cups. Knight of Swords is your challenge, card of Gemini. Justice is the advice from Spirit. Oh, I've got 2 cards here. So we have the 7 of Wands, and I pulled that out as well, didn't I? The 3 of Wands, fire energy, which is your energy at the end of your reading. So let's clarify the cards and go deeper into the message for Leo, thank you. Let's clarify the cards and go deeper into the message for Leo, thank you. (21st to the 27th of December 2020). Angels, spirits, guides. What do we have for Leo? That flew out. I've got the 3 of Swords with the 3 of Cups. The Knight of Swords is clarified with the 6 of Cups. The Justice card is clarified by the King of Cups here, Leo. And the 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands is clarified with the 2 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. Okay, let's clarify this Justice. It is a card of Libra. Scorpio is King of Cups. So sometimes these signs are people in your life. Could be your part of your zodiac astrology as well. So let's clarify this Justice, please, for Leo. What is this Justice? Thank you. Oh. So I have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a message here, Leo. There's something better. You're in this contemplative state, reflection, contemplation, giving some deep thought to something. The Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak, third-party situations, emotional pain caused by some truth. There's levels to this card, but it is a real testing energy, and it matters of the heart. It matters of the heart. It matters of relationships. It can be the heartbreak card as well, because definitely you've been. I mean, it causes levels of emotional pain. The Three of Swords energy, but with this Three of Cups, I've got a lot of threes in here as well. So it's interesting when I see a lot of those numbers repeating. You might be getting that from the universe, because I've got the Wheel of Fortune here, which is, you know, divine timing, orchestration. So it might well be for some of you that you're seeing a lot of threes this week. The Three of Cups is a card of you're ready to move on from it. I mean, this can be emotional support. Can be to do with friendships, supportive friendships, supportive energies, that kind of thing. But for some of you, it feels like you're ready to move on from it. Now, it might well be to do with friends. It's interesting. That Three of Swords could be to do with a friend causing you emotional pain, hurt. But the Three of Cups can also generally mean that you're ready to move on emotionally from a situation. It's a card of celebration, joy, manifesting a new path for yourself. The winter is over, the spring is here. So it definitely feels that whatever this hurt was, you're ready to move on now, or you have moved on, or you are moving on. And it might well be for some of you that's the transition or the process that you're in at the moment. Because I have to say, Leo, the Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups is somebody from the past who's coming back into your life. It can be striking up a conversation. Somebody wants to talk, and it could be to do with whoever caused this Three of Swords situation. It feels someone is coming back into your life. Now, that could be love, romance, relationships. It could be a friend. But it's somebody who may have caused you pain. It definitely feels that kind of energy. So I'm going to clarify this King of Cups. Let's clarify this King of Cups, please. Let's clarify this King of Cups, thank you. So we have the Four of Pentacles here. So the Four of Pentacles can be an energy of, it can be about holding on to something, or this is either you or somebody else holding on to something. It feels like there's some conversation. Somebody coming back from the past is causing some kind of challenge for you. Now, it might well be for some of you, you're giving some thought and time to how you want to move forward in this situation. I mean, the Four of Pentacles can be a card of caution, protection, preservation. We've had this kind of conversation before, haven't we, Lee, about self-preservation here. And it feels like you are protected. You are protecting who you are. It's interesting, that kind of energy, because I'm getting this protective energy. I'm protecting myself with this King of Cups. And sometimes, you know, this King of Cups is not easy to read because it's male or female energy, but they've mastered their emotions, you know? So they're not always easy to read. I mean, they're very deep. They sit above the ocean, which is miles deep, but they're not the most transparent of people to read either. So again, you might well be thinking, I don't know how to read the situation. Maybe the barriers are up with somebody here. The Wheel of Fortune and Justice, I mean, the Justice card, it can be about doing the right thing. Doing the right thing for all concerned. So for some of you, the Justice is about balance. It is about, it can be legal situations, government institutions being involved that restore balance, can be decisions waiting from arbiters, judges, that kind of thing, that restore balance, and it is in the light of truth. It can be that kind of energy. You know, it can also be a card of, I'm getting this energy of cycles being revisited here. You know, there's kind of like some karma here. It feels like somebody caused you hurt, emotional pain in this situation, and it feels like they're back. Or they want to strike up a conversation again here, Leo, and you're putting the barriers up quite understandably. And it might well be you're not disclosing your heart, how you feel about a situation. I mean, it might well be that either you're putting the barriers up to them or you're putting the barriers up in terms of your heart. You're protecting you. You're not giving anything away here. The feeling here is, certainly with the Wheel of Fortune, this can be that transmutable energy between endings and beginnings, one door opening, another one closing. Good luck, good fortune, expansion, growth, opportunity, things turning in your favour. You know, it definitely feels for some of you that you're at that threshold of just being in that transition, of moving forward in a situation and wanting to do the right thing by all concerned, whether it's, I'm kind of just feeling that you want to get balance back, you want to get clarity, you want to just do the right thing, put your energy and time into what is going to do something or make something right. It can be this kind of energy, Leo, of wanting to make something right. Someone might want to come in making something right, or you want to make something right. But again, that transmutable energy of the Wheel of Fortunes, it could be as a result of, I mean, both of these cards are karmic cards. What goes around comes around. But it also feels like there is some kind of turning point or a twist of fate. You know, it feels like that kind of energy. Some kind of twist of fate or a turning point or a shift here. And there's an energy of someone is protecting themselves here. It almost feels like you or somebody wants to make something right in this situation, but there's barriers. And again, this Two of Pentacles, this seesawing energy, you know, the Two of Pentacles can be a card of something may throw you off balance, and it could well be because someone is coming back into your life and they might be throwing you off balance. You might be knocked for six a little bit. I'm getting that energy here with the Two of Pentacles. I mean, it can sometimes be about being a bit overwhelmed, and as you adapt to change, you're well within your capability of managing this situation, even though you feel a little bit thrown off balance here. It feels like you're just grappling with a situation here, Leo, in terms of which way you want to go. Sometimes this can be a choice between two opportunities, two people, two paths, and the element of juggling it, weighing things up. Which way do I want to go? And I feel that that's what you're giving some deep thought to. Because for some of you, it feels like you had moved on, almost made peace with whatever this Three of Swords was. And now someone is coming back in from the past, and it feels like this person who caused the pain in the first place, and the barriers are up. And it's almost like it feels like there's an energy of someone wants to make something right here. It might even be an energy of starting over. The Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands is... Seven of Wands is somebody overcoming challenge. Somebody overcoming opposition. I mean, it feels for you in this situation. There's an energy of needing to take decisive action here. But it almost feels that you might be conflicted. You might be a bit overwhelmed in this situation. Something might well overwhelm you or knock you for six a little bit. And it could be this person coming back. And the message is with the Seven of Wands, you will get on top of this. You know, whatever feels overwhelming, and it feels more like an energy here. Whatever feels more overwhelming here, Leo, you will get on top of this situation. This is somebody who stands their ground and fights for what they believe in, and stays true to what they believe in. And this is actually a Leo energy, the Seven of Wands. So even though something feels overwhelming, certainly with that Three of Wands energy, this is about getting clarity in terms of what you're taking action towards and what you want to manifest in your life. Whether it's with this person or whether this is on your own. Again, there's an energy of turning your back here, which is always quite poignant in tarot, because it can be, you might be done with a situation, you know, the barriers are up, you might have been weighing things up a little bit in terms of how you want to move forward. You might have been a little bit conflicted in terms of this person coming back into your life. But the Three of Wands is ultimately somebody who has a clear vision and understands the steps that they're taking towards having that clear vision. This is the beginnings of manifesting a new level of success in your life, growth, making progress, headway towards a new path. And something good is coming your way. You can see the ships are coming in. So it definitely feels by your effort and energy, something good is coming your way. Now this is either, you might be choosing to manifest or give it a go, give something another go. Or it might well be something that you're turning your back finally on this situation. And again, there's endings and beginnings here. The Sagittarius card is a card of finding balance. So again, this Justice card, the need to find balance. That this is about reconciliation as well. So there could be a reconciliation here. But again, it's interesting because this angel, I should say, mixes the water of life between two cups. There's an energy of blending here. An energy of blending from one cup to another. What are the right ingredients? It might well be whatever this balance is, and making peace with something, finding balance that you're getting here. You're understanding what the right kind of ingredients for life you want now in how you move forward. So there feels like a higher level of clarity here with this Temperance, learning, experience, beliefs, you know, this kind of energy. So it can either be reconciling with somebody or understanding what you want to manifest now in terms of moving forward. This is what I want and what I don't want. These are the ingredients that I want in my life now and what I don't want. You know, it feels like in this kind of energy that you're choosing the right blend of ingredients and how you want to move forward and find your flow. Let's clarify this, Temperance. It feels like quite a deep reading. Sorry, this is a card of Sagittarius. It feels like a really deep reading, Leo, because I think you've been giving some deep thought, and it feels like something has caused you quite a lot of conflict, division within yourself. Will I, won't I, do I, don't I? What do I want in my life and what don't I want in my life now? And it feels like this person has brought that back. They've brought this conflict to this equation. And there's definitely an energy of somebody wants to make something right here. But it's interesting because we have there something better. So again, that might resonate for some of you. You might be turning your back on whatever this is and finding your flow in a new direction. Yeah. See, the Six, it's interesting when I say that, because the Six of Swords can be about detaching from troubles and moving towards calmer waters. So there is an energy here that you are leaving the troubles behind, or the things that cause troubles. So for some of you, I mean, it's interesting that there are people in this boat as well. So it might well be you've gone through troubled times, you're deciding to reconcile with somebody, make peace with somebody, and put the troubles behind you. And that can be this. And it's a process. It's a process. You're not quite at the end game yet. It's a process, but you're going in the right direction. It can also be about detaching from whatever's gone and moving towards a new vision. So you might be deciding to do that, Sagittarius. It feels very powerful because I feel it's caused you a lot of conflict here. Internal conflict in your internal energy. But I definitely feel in some way you're going to find which way you want to go, either with this person or without. There are better times ahead, and that's what you're being told with this vision that you're moving towards, life transition. This is also a card of healing. Finding balance, making peace, reconciliation, healing. So there's definitely an energy of your healing, allowing yourself to move forward, whichever the situation is. Wow, Leo, very deep. But obviously resonating for somebody. Okay, so we have divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your situation with crystal clear clarity. Wow. What you want and what you don't want. Okay, so I have inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. And we have open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of northern light says you are part of nature, so are magical too. And magic is about manifestation. And I guess it is the magic still there in this situation? Because it feels like there's barriers, self-preservation here. Do you see a future going forward? And I guess those are the things that you're conflicted about, you know. The Three of Wands, is there a future in this? And again, that Seven of Wands underneath. I'm not sure, you know. So it definitely feels like you will get clarity, you will get balance, you will find the answers that you seek, because it feels you will make your mind up in this situation one way or another. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Leo. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. And I wish you a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you next time. Thank you.